Isaiah 41 verse 10 begins with one of the most comforting commands in Scripture. Fear not. God isn't ignoring your pain. He's telling you that in moments of weakness, fear loses its power because His presence is with you. When God says, "I am with you," He is reminding you that you never walk through difficulty alone. Your weakness doesn't scare Him. It draws Him closer to strengthen you. The phrase, "be not dismayed," in Isaiah 41 verse 10 speaks to emotional breakdowns. God knows when fear, confusion, and exhaustion are pulling you apart, and He promises stability in those moments. When God says, "I will strengthen you," He isn't offering temporary energy. He is offering supernatural strength that rises from His Spirit, not your own abilities. Isaiah 41 verse 10 continues with, "Yes, I will help you." God is not neutral in your struggle. He actively steps in to support, guide, and carry you when your strength runs out. The promise, "I will uphold you with my righteous right hand," means God is not just giving support. He is holding you up with His power, justice, and authority. Psalm 46 verse 1 begins with a powerful identity for God, our refuge. This means God is a safe place, a shelter you can run to when life becomes overwhelming. When the verse says God is our strength, it tells you that He becomes the energy you cannot produce yourself. Divine strength begins where human strength ends. Psalm 46 verse 1 calls God a very present help, meaning He is not far away, not delayed, not silent. He is immediately active in your situation. The phrase "in trouble" teaches that God does not wait for life to be peaceful before He shows up. He steps into the storm, not after it. Psalm 46 reminds you that weakness is not a sign of failure. It is an invitation to rely on a strength greater than your own. When life becomes chaotic, Psalm 46 announces that God is your anchor. He does not stop the storm immediately, but He keeps you from sinking under its weight. Philippians 4 verse 13 reveals a secret many believers overlook. Strength is not self-generated. "I can do all things" only becomes true through Christ who strengthens me. This verse does not promise success without God. It promises ability because of God. The power flows from Christ, not from your emotions or circumstances. Philippians 4 verse 13 shows that your weakness does not disqualify you. Instead, it positions you to receive Christ's strength. The phrase "all things" refers to every season: hardship, sickness, loss, fear, uncertainty. There is no situation where Christ's strength is unavailable. Christ empowers you from within. The strength He gives is not borrowed energy. It becomes part of your spiritual foundation. Philippians 4 verse 13 reminds you that strength is not about pretending you're okay. It's about trusting Christ to carry what you cannot. Isaiah 41 verse 10 and Philippians 4 verse 13 connect beautifully. God promises to strengthen you, and Christ becomes the source of that strength within you. God's command, "Do not fear," in Isaiah 41 verse 10 is followed by His promise, "I am with you." Strength comes from His presence, not from your personal confidence. Psalm 46 reassures you that God is not just watching. You are in His refuge. You are protected even when you feel exposed. Philippians 4 verse 13 teaches you that when you reach your limit, Christ becomes your continuation. When you stop, He carries you forward. Your weakness is not the end of your story. Isaiah 41 verse 10 shows that God steps into the very moment you are collapsing and becomes the support you need. Psalm 46 proves that God's help is present, meaning today, right now, in this moment of heaviness and exhaustion. Philippians 4 verse 13 reveals a partnership. You take steps, Christ supplies strength. You move in obedience, He empowers your movement. Isaiah 41 verse 10 shows that strength begins with believing the words God speaks. When you trust His promise, your weakness transforms into courage. Psalm 46 helps you understand that chaos around you does not mean chaos within you. God's presence stabilizes your heart even when life feels unstable. Philippians 4 verse 13 teaches that emotional exhaustion is not too heavy for Christ. He strengthens the weary, refreshes the drained, and renews the broken. These three verses together show that God goes before you, Isaiah 41 verse 10, surrounds you, Psalm 46 verse 1, and lives within you, Philippians 4 verse 13. So when you feel weak, these verses lift you instantly because they reveal a God who strengthens, protects, helps, and empowers you, right in the middle of your difficult times.